In this video, I'm going to show you the complete framework for building an affiliate marketing business in 30 days or less that makes money every single day. I'm going to show you how to find the niches that no one else is talking about. I'm going to show you how to find the products that make life-changing amounts of money. I'll show you how to build a complete conversion system in a week, and then I'll show you how to drive very consistent traffic to your system every single day, even if you choose to take a day off. A lot of you know that my first experience with affiliate marketing was 18 months of painful trial and error, learning bits and pieces of the puzzle without ever seeing the big picture. And I came closer than I'll ever care to admit to quitting and never looking back. But I thank my lucky stars that I stuck with it, and now I want to condense what I learned in those 18 months into one single YouTube video. Let's roll. Now, as promised, let's start with niches. I think niches is kind of the foundation of everything you're going to do as an affiliate marketer, and most brand new affiliate marketers do this wrong, and it establishes a foundation for a business that cannot succeed because they've chosen something wrong in the very, very beginning that they're building their entire business around. So when you're going to pick a niche, there's a million niches out there. Now for our method and for most typical affiliate marketing methods, you want to stick to health and wealth. You want to stick to teaching people to make money in some form or fashion or grow their wealth somehow, or you want to stick to helping people get more healthy. There's a million different ways that we can teach someone to get more healthy, but one of the niches of that. Now, a lot of times we've heard people say the riches are in the niches. I'm going to tell you that the riches are in the niches of the niches of the niches. Okay, the real riches are in the niches that the big guys, the gurus, don't even know exist. Let me give an example of what I'm talking about. So I'm an affiliate marketer, and affiliate marketing takes quite a bit of pieces to the puzzle, like we mentioned earlier. One of those pieces is email marketing. And so I'll go out and I buy email marketing trainings. I follow all the email marketing guys. I also follow all the landing page guys, the TikTok guys, the YouTube guys, right? Each one of these guys has chosen to take one single piece of the affiliate marketing puzzle and specialize in it. And the beauty of it is they're still getting all the affiliate marketers to subscribe to them. They're still getting all the affiliate marketers to give them money and to pay for their products and services. They're getting all those things for the broad niche, but they're just focused on one small piece of it. But it's a piece that every single affiliate needs to get mastered. And you can take that into the health space as well, and any sub-facet of the health space, right? Everybody that's trying to go out there and trying to be healthy, they have 5 or 6 different pieces of the puzzle to that. Sure, working out might help. Sure, running might help, but you also need to have a good diet. You also need to have a good routine. Perhaps there's a sleep part of it that's really important to helping lose weight. All of these kind of come together to help somebody have a healthy lifestyle, right? And you can take somebody and teach one single piece of that. You just own one tiny piece of that puzzle and become the master of that piece of the puzzle, and you can still sweep everybody that's in that huge niche by dominating one small piece of that niche. The next thing you need to do is a step that always gets skipped. Okay, it gets skipped because people can't directly relate it to money, and they think that they don't have to do it, and they think that mentally they kind of already get that. I want to tell you that's not the case for this step. Please sit down, do this step, and you will find every step that comes after this in the next 30 days is significantly easier. And that's building some form of avatar or coming to an understanding of who your core audience really is going to be for this promotion. Now, there's 3 main ways that I would recommend you go out and figure out who your core audience is. And when I talk about who they are, I mean deep down who they are. What are they really trying to achieve? What is the number one problem in their life that they would love to have solved? What is the number one desire in their life that they would love to work towards, that they would pay any amount of money to achieve? These are the kinds of things you're trying to establish here. You're not trying to say like this is, the gender and this is the average age. None of that really matters. You've got to go significantly deeper than that. Now, you'll end up coming up with a full Google Doc, hopefully, of exactly who this audience is that you're focusing on. But I want to give you 5 of what I think are the most important things that you could lock in and understand before you start doing any kind of affiliate marketing to this group of people. The first one is their core desire. I mean, their one biggest desire that you, as a person in this niche, can help them achieve. And the second one is, what is their core problem? And these can be very similar, right? They've got a core problem. Their core desire is maybe to solve that problem a lot of times. But figure out what the real problem is and what's really making that a problem. So you want to go deeper than just, well, they don't have enough money. Okay, so instead of, well, they don't have enough money, you want to go one level deeper and say, well, what is that really causing to happen in their life? And you want to write down those things. Okay, just not having enough money, what's wrong with that, right? There are people that are totally happy not having enough money. So maybe it's a social issue, right? right? Maybe they hate that their in-laws are judging them because they can't afford to, give their spouse all the things that they think they deserve or something like that. There's a myriad of different reasons, both social, physical, things like that they could be feeling this pain from the problem, and you want to hone in on those. And you're gonna find that as you start marketing and talking to this group of people, if you have this written down, it's going to be very, very easy for you to do so because you know how to push those buttons and touch those pain points that we're talking about here. The next thing you want to think about is, what do they think is stopping them from achieving the core desire here, or the fixing the core problem, right? They've got an idea. Most people think, oh, it's because of this. And a lot of times this is an external reason. They think, well, it's because so-and-so, or it's because my parents didn't teach me this, or my parents weren't rich, right? Typically people like to make this an external reason, somebody else's fault. It's not necessarily their fault. So what do they think is stopping them from achieving the above? And you'll use that in your marketing. And what is really keeping them, right? You'll use this in your marketing too, but you'll use this kind of further down the road after they start to trust you. But what is really stopping these people from achieving the desire or fixing the problem that they have? And then last, you want to figure out where they are online. Okay, are these people on TikTok? Are these people on YouTube? Do these people still read blogs? Are they on Facebook? Where do most of these people tend to congregate on the internet? Hopefully, I don't have to explain why this could be useful and important. Now, real quick, how do we do that? How do we figure out who our customer is? How do we, define this customer like we're doing on this paper right here? They're all over the internet. They're already on the internet talking, and we just need to kind of insert ourselves into those conversations. So a great place to start would be to head over to YouTube and start looking at the big major videos in the category that you're already talking about. For example, we could find a video about losing weight fast, right? And I'm sure we'll find a video with thousands and thousands of views, 2.4 million views. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna head to the comments. Okay, because there's gonna be people, I guarantee you, that are gonna be saying, well, yeah, but they're gonna be giving you these excuses, right? These excuses we talked about right here, what they think is stopping them. There's gonna be people throwing out their desires in there. You're gonna see these little conversations happen. So I would start in YouTube comments, and I would start in Facebook groups. Okay, so same thing, you're gonna head to facebook.com right here. You're gonna go join 5 to 10 groups that are exactly in line with what the audience that you want to be promoting to. And then you're just gonna start looking through the conversations that they're having. And you'll see all these conversations, and you'll get an idea fairly quickly. Also, I would say, hopefully, if this is the niche you chose, you have some experience in that niche already, perhaps that you can use to relate to these people, and you can already answer some of these questions, at least to a surface level, because you've experienced this exact same thing. Now let's talk about products, and I'm gonna throw this out there really quick. Don't overstress products in the beginning, because products can change. It's hard to change a niche down the road because you've already built an audience. It's very easy to change which product you wanna promote. So typically, when I'm looking for products, if I haven't already chosen a product, and a lot of you watching probably already have at least one product that you wanna choose, you can go to Google and you can go to Facebook groups. All I typically do when I've got a new niche that I wanna target is I'll hop in a few affiliate marketer Facebook groups, and I'll say, hey, I'm looking in this niche now. I'm looking for a high ticket product that pays high commissions, that's quality, that I can promote. And you'll usually get at least a few suggestions from people talking about their favorite products. Now that's assuming you already don't have your favorite product, which is the route I would absolutely recommend in the beginning. I can tell you this without a doubt. If you go in and you barely understand the product, you just know that someone else recommends the product, and you're trying to promote it to these people, they'll see right through you, and you'll get very, very few sales. Instead, you want to take a product that you already love. You love it, love it, love it. It's helped change your life. There's nothing more you'd love to do than just talk about that product all day. And you can imagine how much better and how much more money you're going to make and how much more sales you're going to get promoting that product, where people see it in you. They see that you believe in it. They see that it transformed you, and that's when the people start to buy. It's not when you just say, hey, I heard about this product, you guys should buy this, right? It's, hey, this product changed my life. Let me tell you a story about it. Let me show you exactly where I am. You should definitely take this product. Step number 4 is a lead magnet. And all a lead magnet is a way to obtain an email address. So welcome to the internet, and we've all put in our email addresses in a few forms like this one right here. And all we're doing there is making a trade with somebody. We're doing a swapsies. We're saying, hey, I've got an email address. I check it every once in a while. How about I give it to you in exchange for something? And those people say, yes, in exchange for that, I'll give you this free item, right? Just for giving me your email address and allowing me the privilege of marketing to you. That's what email is. That's when we put in our email addresses. We're giving them the privilege to market to us, and in exchange, they're giving us something valuable. So we're gonna sit down for about 10, 20, 30 minutes, and we're gonna think through what we've just looked at, right? We've identified core desires, we've identified core problems. We're gonna focus on those things. And then the third one as well, we're gonna focus on what they think is stopping them from achieving. And we're gonna see if we can come up with something free that we can mass produce, right? We can give to 1,000, 10,000 people without it costing costing more each time for us. And we're gonna see if we can give that to these guys. There's a couple different routes you can go. We've all heard of the free course route. We've all put in our email address for a few free courses. I would encourage you to go a little bit further than that. And there's two main reasons. And by the way, I fully admit I do give away free courses on my site, but I do have many other things as well, and they do significantly better than just my free courses. I want you to look a little deeper and think if you can make something very, very simple and helpful. I can tell you right now, one of my best lead magnets of all time is a list, okay? It's a list of 50 items, and it's just built into an Excel sheet. 50 items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very, very easy to create, and it does incredibly well because it's simple. It's simple for them to digest, simple for them to take and download and run with, and I want you to think in terms of that. Is there some kind of template you can use? Some kind of morning routine that these people might want? Some kind of 10 simple steps you can take right now to get stronger abs? Something like that. 10 simple exercises, right? Any little thing. I want you to think of something like that you can give that has value, that solves their core problem or desire, and it does it in a way where it takes that thing that they think is stopping them and helps fix that a little bit as well. And then you're gonna create that. So one great example would be for my cryptocurrency business. I call it the 100X Club, and they are basically getting on a list where whenever I find something that I think is golden, a coin that I think is going to be the next huge moonshot, like Dogecoin or something, I'll email out that list. And the way it's written is, did you miss Dogecoin? You missed Shiba coin? These are two coins that just exploded in the last few years. And then I say, it's not your fault. You're following the wrong people. Now you're following the right people. Put in your email address right here, and you'll get notified the next time I see something like this, as someone who identified both of those early on. This was the easiest lead magnet of all time to create because I literally didn't have to create anything. I just gave them a very good reason to put in their email address. And there's no obligation up front for me right there. Now we're a few days in, and it's time to start building our presence online. And this step is called building a landing page, and you've probably seen many of these. You've probably seen some great looking ones and some terrible ones. And I'm gonna show you a terrible one on the screen solely so that you can know that terrible ones do just fine, and you don't have to spend a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks building a landing page for your business. This is one that I had on the screen. We were targeting affiliate marketers, which is a lot of what my niche is, obviously. Welcome to this video. And specifically, we were targeting ClickFunnels affiliate marketers. We were targeting people that were trying to succeed with the ClickFunnels affiliate program. And so you can see right here, free case study, how I made $10,000 in 30 days as a ClickFunnels affiliate marketer. It's very, very simple. The case study is a 30-minute video where I talk through the process, kind of similar to what I'm doing right here. But you can see how enticing that would be if you are a ClickFunnels affiliate marketer and you're trying to succeed as a ClickFunnels affiliate marketer and make your first 10,000 and to be able to see someone else do it. Very, very easy. And all you've got to do is build this landing page. Okay, so you can see right here, a landing page consists of a very simple headline where we essentially take what their core desire is. And in my case, their core desire was to make $10,000 in 30 days as a ClickFunnels affiliate marketer. Right, we're very honed in on that core desire. And then this is just an added bonus that I threw in there. You can do that, you cannot. All you've got to do is show them something. This is me visually showing them exactly what they want to achieve, and then have a little headline that's very, very simply focused on either the problem they have, how you're going to solve that, or the desire that they have. And boom, you can see right here, they click yes and they enter in an email address. We've made the trade, okay? And that should say $10,000 formula. As we said, building the greatest page on earth is not necessarily one of our goals. Now, if you don't know how to build a landing page, or that's confusing to you still, that's fine. We're going to leave a little card right here, and you can click and watch that video, and it'll talk you through the entire process of building a landing page. But suffice to say, it's not super hard to build a landing page similar to the one that we're showing you on the screen. Now, let's pause for a minute and talk about what we're doing, because we're just building stuff right now. And what we're doing is we're actually building a system. Okay, so we're building a conversion system that takes anybody who sees our content, anybody who sees the stuff that we're going to produce on the internet, and it makes money off of them. That's a conversion system. It takes people and it converts them and makes money. So we're going to build this, and then we're going to go out there and we're going to start pushing traffic to it. And we'll talk about that, and we'll show you 3 traffic methods, and we'll show you how to specialize in those 3 traffic methods. But what we need to do first is make sure that we're not just throwing content on the internet and people are seeing it but not going anywhere with. So we're going to build our conversion system, then we're going to go and move on, and we're going to build our traffic system where we can send traffic to this conversion system. So we built our landing page, and now we're going to build our bridge page. Now, what a bridge page is, we just captured someone's email address, right? We gave them something for free. We know what they're interested in. They're interested in making $10,000 with the ClickFunnels affiliate program, and now we've captured their email. Now we could just send them an email and be done. But what if we've got someone here, right? We've got someone here. We know what they're interested in. They just clicked a button. They're on our site. Why don't we send them somewhere else and get them and start trying to make some money right now? Because that's what affiliate marketers do. That's where a bridge page comes in. And as soon as this button right here gets clicked and an email address gets put in there, we can send them and start selling. We've captured their email. We now have access to them for the foreseeable future. It's time to start selling. And so what we're going to do is we're going to build this bridge page, and it's going to look something like this. Again, we're not in the business of building incredible looking pages that take years and months to build. Instead, we're just going to build a simple page with a very, very simple headline. If I was going to redo this, it would be focused on desire again. Want to make 10K even faster or something like that? Then we're going to do one more step, and we're going to have a little video. And in this video, you're going to introduce the affiliate product that we've talked about. You've chosen a product that you believe in, that you love, that you genuinely think can solve these people's problems. Hopefully that product's not on ClickBank. I've rarely seen that be the case. Sorry to hound on ClickBank there. But anyway, you've done that, and now it's time to get them to take the next step. The next step is to learn about this product. And so in this video, you'll introduce the product, okay? And you'll say, hey, you're here. This is where you want to be. Hopefully you can attest to the fact that it took you there, right? This is how I got where you want to be. Now, if you're not there yet, that's fine. Maybe you're on the journey there. You're getting there. Hopefully you can start leveraging wins as you start to have them. But in any case, this is going to be where you first show and introduce the affiliate product to them, okay? And then right here, you can see in that video, we say, hey, this is what changed my life. This is what I think can change your life. Go ahead and take that next step down below. And they click that button, and it can take them to the first affiliate product that you're choosing here to promote. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up front, you're going to get a small percentage here of people that do this. You'll get some, but you won't get very many. And the primary reason is they only heard about you 10 seconds ago, right? Maybe whatever piece of content brought them into our funnel. They only saw you right here. They clicked yes, put in an email address, and then we were already starting to sell them something right about here. Not a lot of time for them to develop a relationship with you and feel like they trust you and want to purchase something that you're recommending. So that's where the next step and the last step in our conversion system comes in. And once we're done with this, we can start sending traffic to our system. This is the step where we email everybody. We email them because we have the right now to do that. So what do we talk about in these emails? We've captured their email, and I'm going to leave a link down below to the email autoresponder that I recommend. It's called Active Campaign. I'm also going to leave a link down below to the complete email training that basically shows you how to do this on a technical side, how to create all these emails and have them automatically go out. But let's just say right here, all we've done is we've taken the email address that someone's putting in right here in our form, right? And we're gonna start sending them emails every single day, okay? An email a day talking about this product that we think can really help them. So those emails are gonna look like this. Email 1, we're gonna deliver it, okay? We're gonna deliver what we promised, and then we're gonna set expectations, okay? So by set expectations, I mean we're gonna tell them that we're gonna be emailing them, and that we're going to be talking about things, and that this is us and our story and things like that. Next, we're going to start talking more about the product, okay? We're going to introduce the problem. Hopefully they can relate to that. Hopefully we can do it with a story where we can relate to them and say, I have this problem just like you. And then we're gonna introduce them to a solution. Hey, you've got a problem? I've got a solution. Probably you didn't finish watching the bridge page. If you had, you would have purchased. But here's the solution that worked for me. And the best way to do that is to tell a story. You'll never relate to somebody if you just say in your first email, hey, you probably have this problem. You should do this, right? Imagine how much more relatable it is if you can say, hey, I had this problem. I did this and it worked. And now I want to tell you about it, right? Can you see how that will sell significantly better than you just kind of throwing something in their face and saying this should solve your problem? All right, so that second email, that's what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna move on and we're gonna start doing testimonials. Hopefully the product has some form of testimonials that you can use. If not, you can use your own. Down the road, you can use people that you've sent there. But now we're gonna start introducing other people. We're gonna say, hey, this solved my problem. Look, it solved all their problems too. Do you still have that problem? Because you could be one of these people that get your problem solved. Right? Testimonials work very, very well if they're geared right. Next, we're gonna move on to email number 4 and we're gonna talk about bonuses. Bonuses is where we're gonna say, hey, can I sweeten the pot a little for you? I know you've got this problem. That's why you put in your email address there. I know that this solution will work for you. I know that it's worked for all these other people. What if we make, what's holding you back, and can I fix that for you? And when I say bonuses, there's a couple different routes you can take, but we can say, with bonuses, we can say, basically, what do you think is holding you back, and what can I create that will help you? So for example, for a lot of people, and this will come out of our research that we did up here, right? We did that research up there. For a lot of people, it's accountability. I can't do this. Like, I don't think I have the ability to do all this. Oh, don't worry. We actually have a private Facebook group of people that I coach where I can hop on and help you every single week. We'll go live and help you as you get stuck or whatever it is that's holding you back. We're going to help you through it. Oh, don't worry. I've got this accountability group where we check in with you every single day and make sure that you're doing the things you're supposed to accomplish this goal. Right. Oh, don't worry. Yes, you're right. You don't have time, but I've got this system actually, and I can help you. I will give you my exact system that makes it so you only have to spend 30 to 40 minutes a day on this. this, and things like that, right? So we're gonna create these bonuses where you're saying, hey, if you buy this product, I'm gonna fill the gaps. These issues that are kind of personal to you that maybe the product doesn't solve or you don't think the product will solve, I'm gonna fill those gaps, and I'm gonna make this really a no-brainer so that we can really make sure you get where you wanna be. And then we'll send out a final email or two where we say, last chance, right? And we've all bought off this, right? We say, hey, you've seen my emails, you've been reading them, you're probably thought about buying a few times, and then for some reason or other, you just didn't. Maybe you were busy, maybe you had to talk to somebody about the decision, but you ended up not buying. Well, guess what? My bonuses, we're gonna start the coaching group this week, or my bonuses are going away. This is your last chance to get access to what I'm talking about here, this full complete package that could potentially change your life. And you can hammer this email, you can send this 2 days before, and then 24 hours before, and then an hour before. You can do all of that kind of stuff. But this email works very, very well. And whenever I send a last chance email, I tend to get about 15 to 20% of my sales come out of that single email. So you've built an automation that emails these 5 emails, right? They put in their email address right here. You had one chance to sell them right here, initially introduce them to the product and potentially introduce them to you, see your face, all that kind of fun stuff. And now we built out this 5 email sequence where we're hitting them again, hitting them again, hitting them again. We're really hammering this product because most people need a lot of touches and a lot of reminders. They need to see and hear about a product quite a bit before they just dive in. Okay, you've got to really think about the psychology of this. How many times have you spent $200, $300, $1,000 on a product after hearing about it for 10 minutes? And for most people, they haven't spent that much, and they need to hear about it multiple times from multiple people, from multiple angles before a decision is made. Now we're going to talk about traffic, but I want to talk briefly about what we've just done here, okay? What we've done is we've created a landing page first. So we created a landing page. This is the first place we send anybody that finds out about us through the content that we're going to produce. Now that landing page is sending people over to a bridge page, okay? So that's right here. That's our bridge page where it's our first chance to try and sell people the affiliate product that we have chosen to promote. Now we don't do great on that page. So now we've got an email sequence, okay? Let's say we send out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say we send out all these different emails, right? Whew, I'm terrible at this, but we send out all these different emails. And this right here is our conversion system. We've created this system that takes anybody that we can get to this page, anybody we can get here, and it maximizes the amount of money that we can make off of that person. So now all we've got to do is get people to this page, right? We get people to that page and we win. Now we might have to make tweaks and stuff along the way, but that's the key now to affiliate marketing for us. We've already built the system. We've just got to get people to our system. So I'm gonna go over the 3 best ways to do that right now. There's a million different affiliate marketers out there that are doing this a lot of different ways. I'm assuming you're fairly new to this and you're looking to perhaps have some wins fairly early on. And this is how we're gonna do it. The first way is TikTok. Now you can laugh. Some of you will probably turn off the computer right now and never subscribe to me and never watch a single one of my videos again, but I'm here to tell you there is no better place for a brand new affiliate marketer to make money quickly and build an audience quickly and get people to their system quickly than using TikTok. All you're gonna do with TikTok is you're gonna go out there and you're gonna see what other people in your space are doing successfully. TikTok is a very easy to mimic platform. Once you've seen what they do, you're gonna start producing a video every single day that is similar to the videos that are going viral in your space. Then you're simply gonna take your profile right here and TikTok will let you add a link right there. And you're gonna add a link in your profile to this system that we built, right? You're gonna add a link to that page because that's all we're doing is trying to get people to our page. And in every piece of content, you're gonna spend the last 4 seconds saying, click the link in the profile to find out more. Click the link in the profile to achieve core desire over and over and over again. And you'll see that TikTok is very content based, meaning you might have a piece of content that gets 12,000 views. You might have a piece of content that gets 3,000 views. You might get a piece of content that gets 30,000 views, right? Or as we scroll down, we get 50,000 views. We get 45,000 views, all the way down to, I have some pieces of content that only got like 2,000 views, or right there we saw one that has 173,000 views. We're all over the map because that's how TikTok works. It doesn't care if you have an audience. It doesn't care how many people are in your audience. It very much more cares about the specific piece of content, meaning that you as a brand new person can create a good piece of content and do well very early on in TikTok. And the last thing you'll do is there's a live option in TikTok. So as you're slowly starting to put out this content and build up an audience, you're going to go live once a week and talk about what exactly your niche is. Okay, for 10, 15 minutes. You're gonna go live, do a quick outline, and you're gonna talk a little bit about how people can achieve what you help people achieve. And then once again, you're gonna have conversations with these people and get them signed up to that product. The next best place for you to be online right now, both for making money fairly quickly and making money in the long run, and still my personal favorite all around, is YouTube. and that is a why for everyone wondering, you're going to go onto YouTube. Now YouTube's a little different than TikTok. You're gonna take 60-second videos on TikTok, and on YouTube you're gonna turn those into 10 to 15-minute videos. And you're gonna do that once a week. Now I've got a dozen tutorials on how to master YouTube. And in fact, if you just type in my channel and the word YouTube, you'll see quite a few videos that show you exactly what kind of content to be making on YouTube. But you're gonna get in a habit of producing one video a week, okay? And the beauty of this is you've created this system, which means all you've got to do is create a video every week. Okay, that you're done with all this conversion stuff. You're just pushing out content. So for all the people out there that say, I don't have enough time to build an affiliate marketing business, this is what you do in the first 15 days. This is what you do every single day or every single week after that. And that's all you've got to focus your time on. It's mentally very relieving when you're down to this last step here and you've already built the system and you're just working on this. Now, a little different than TikTok, in YouTube, you're going to focus on quality over quantity. Okay, these weekly videos, if you can only put out a good YouTube video once every other week, do that. You can put out 1,000 YouTube videos that do nothing if they're not high quality and they're not built and structured in the right way. So spend the time to make a good quality YouTube video. Don't just sit down and film for 15 minutes. And the third and final way that I would start driving traffic to my system here is Facebook. Okay, you're brand new. You've probably got a Facebook account. You've probably got 1,000 followers or 1,000 friends on Facebook. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, to get 1,000 followers on YouTube is hard. It takes time. It'll take you months before you get there. On Facebook, you probably are already there. You could post something right now and get a few people over there. And I've got videos, and we'll leave links to videos on this, on how to do this on Facebook, how to take your current friendship, your current followings, and get some of those people already going down this system that you've created. But the way Facebook works is you're gonna post 3 to 5 times a day, and you're gonna be on Facebook 1 to 2 hours a day, building relationships with people, talking to people, having conversations, and sending them down this funnel or getting them into your Messenger inbox even, and having conversations where you can almost directly skip the whole system, just getting them straight to this initial product because you're talking to them in Messenger live. So I'll say this right now, anyone that looked at the diagram that we just drew would have a heart attack and think it was all nonsense, but after having watched this video, hopefully this makes sense, where we create our conversion system right here, okay? We create all that, and all of those, this channel has videos on how to go into the details of creating a landing page and a bridge page and writing emails. All of that's there. And then same thing right here. Once you're done with this, okay, 15 days, you'll get done at that. The next thing you've got to do is pick one of these and master it. Go crazy with it. Okay, TikTok video every day, YouTube video every week, or a Facebook post 3 to 5 times a day. And you're gonna, once again, watch, there's plenty of videos on this channel that talk about each one of these, and you're just gonna start doing that. And that's all you're going to do. You've already created the system. You've just got to funnel traffic into your system, and you're now an affiliate marketer. Now, this is all this channel talks about. If affiliate marketing is what you feel is the best way for you to achieve your desires, for you to achieve financial freedom, this is the channel to subscribe to. I promise you, we're not going to produce fluff. We're going to produce genuine, real affiliate marketing trainings that actually will help you get where you want to be. So don't forget to click subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on this next video right here.